Good afternoon. Welcome to Big Smith News Watch. My name is Leroy Smith. We're trying to get Minister Edghill on the phone. Minister Edghill will be speaking with us about the works that are being done at Grove, East Bank Demerara, which of course which is causing some delays and traffic diversions and so on. Some people are concerned that they may not be able to get to the airport and what's not. So the minister's advised that that is not the case. So we're going to get the minister on the phone in a very short while. Let's just get some stuff sorted out here. Of course, the works started yesterday and they will continue until tomorrow. I see Minister Edghill is calling us now. Minister, good evening.
Yeah, what happened?
We are getting ready to put you on live. Let me just connect here. Okay, so we have Minister Edghill on the phone. Minister Edghill will speak to us about the works that are taking place at Grove on the East Bank, the traffic diversions, the delays and what's not, and he'll also tell us a bit about when these works will be completed. Minister, welcome to Big Smith News Watch.
Well, good afternoon, Leroy, and thank you for having me on your program. I would want to begin by thanking the Guyanese people for their patience and their understanding, because every time we seek to bring about development, there is always some amount of inconvenience, but it's an inconvenience that is for a bigger good and a longer term good. Over the last several months, by day, it has become worse of what was taking place at the Grove Diamond area, where this morning, afternoon, or where the traffic congestion was concerned. And we meticulously studied what was going on. Even though we had done some patchwork, or what you might call road maintenance, fixing potholes, because of the volume of traffic coming through the road deteriorated very fast. So that road needed to be built out. But simply that means they didn't take out all of the asphalt, get down to the bottom of the foundation, and relay an entire new set of asphalt. On Saturday, we started at work. We wanted to complete it by tonight, Wednesday. It looks like we're going to be into Thursday and maybe a little bit into Friday, and that had to do with rain. And then that also had to do with some of the challenges we had working and the traffic, because the traffic on that corridor at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I've been up there Saturday night, Sunday morning, traffic continues to flow. So we've had to make some adjustments in how we do our work. Tonight we will continue working. We hope to get substantially completed if we can get that done tonight. So from 9 o'clock, we will be starting our work, and there will be traffic arrangements in place for traffic to keep flowing, but in a regulated manner.
Yeah, there is some confusion though, and I'm glad that you mentioned traffic flowing. There is some confusion that the road will be closed completely at two ends to allow for the works to go on. Please add some clarity there.
No. At no time at all, that thoroughfare will be closed. There will be restrictions in terms of maybe using one lane at a time, because we've been working on one lane while the traffic is able to use one lane, both to go and to come. But which will be northbound as well as southbound. What we have done is we've put out the advisory so as to encourage people to clear the area before we start actual work, particularly those who are traveling on flights. Because last night we did have some concerns. I received a number of calls about persons being delayed at the flights. Good thing is the crew was also delayed. So the plane did not go and leave any passenger last night. Everybody was able to get on. we actually ceased working and worked with the police to ensure southbound traffic was able to move so that people could get their flights. We were sensitive to that fact, and then we were able to get both north and south moving again. So at no time at all will we close off the road. There will be some delays, but it will not be closed off.
All right. Some other works are expected to be done in the general area and the attributes to that main road. You want to tell us a bit about that before you go?
Yes. Well, there are three things that we're trying to do right now. Apart from what is happening now on the road, public road, southbound traffic, we are putting in a slip lane at the Diamond Bridge, which is where you're turning into going to Diamond if you're heading south. Now, when traffic goes to turn into Diamond, everything has to wait until that vehicle makes a turn. So we are putting in a slip lane that the person making the turn east into Diamond but wait until they get to going to Diamond, but traffic will continue to flow north. Traffic will continue to flow north, heading to Georgetown. That's a northbound traffic, not southbound. Northbound traffic. Southbound traffic, we are going to be developing between now and Sunday night, Monday latest, a new entrance into Diamond. It has been talked about, but now we're doing it. When you come over the Diamond High Bridge and you get just by the Kyle gas station, you will take the left and you go down that road and you get into A Avenue, and then you could go any part of Diamond. The third thing we're seeking to do is to get the bridge in alignment with that avenue to get over to Samantha Point Road, where you could come out at Jimbo Bridge. So people could be able to have different alternatives, and you could also connect with the concrete road that is being built at the back when that comes up to Diamond. So once we have CPL cricket in town and there'll be lots of people heading to the stadium, you can come through the Mandela Eccles bypass, continue into Diamond, and you can come out way past the stadium. And those who are going into Diamond don't have to wait that long time to turn into Diamond when they're heading south, but they'll be able to go through that new road that is being opened just by DDL and the gas station area there. Okay,
and the works that are being done, just for emphasis, to add some emphasis there, could you say when those works will be completed?
Before the end of this week.
Okay.
Before the end of this week. Tonight we will try to do as much of the paving and milling that we can do. So we may just have about another night on the Grove main road, and then the new road that we are building to get into Connected Avenue will be finished by Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. All right. That's it.
That's it, and we, just pardon the fact that we have to get this done. We have to do some road widening in the Diamond Grove area. We want to widen that entire stretch. We want to be able to put in the concrete drains, and we have already started moving encumbrances. We've appealed to people. Some people have moved, some people have not moved. Last night we were restricted by the parking of cars. The night before I had to get a car towed because it was in the way of the milling machine. And we called out, we went every day asking who's the owner, and it looked like it was just a car that was abandoned there for a long time. We had to tow it away to the police station. Because we have people out there working, we have machines out there working. People have to be sensitive that we announce